Oh, hey, Aunt Bobby, what's up?
Whoa, you were expecting maybe a Spice Girl?
Oh, no, I thought maybe Elizabeth might show up.
She make it to school?
Nah, I went over to her house yesterday to see her, and she wasn't doing so hot.
I know. I stopped by, too.
You saw her? What did you think? Is she gonna be okay?
Well, I didn't examine her, but I hope so.
Did she say anything to you? Anything new about what happened?
No, actually, she listened mostly. She didn't confirm to me that she was raped, if that's what you're asking.
This whole thing is... I still can't believe it. Bobby, what do you do when you know someone has been raped and she says she's okay, but you can see that she isn't, and she won't let anybody help?
You do exactly what you are doing. You just let her know that you're concerned and you want help.
It's not enough. I mean, she just keeps saying she wants to pretend it never happened, but is that even possible?
I don't know. I wish I had an easy answer for you, Lucky, but I don't. Except that Elizabeth might change her mind and decide that she does want help. Everything that I know as a nurse and from the treatment center tells me that we need to take our cues from her and not push, as difficult as that may be.
Still wish we knew something about the guy.
If she doesn't report the crime, there's no way we can go after him.
Don't be so sure about that.
Oh, please tell me you are not thinking of hunting this man on your own.
Sorry, I didn't know you were here. Oh, don't worry. Liz, you didn't see a 10 I left in here this morning, did you? Can't find it.
No.
Are you sure? I really need it. It's my turn to... What happened to your arms?
Oh, I fell. It's no big deal.
We're out the window? Those bruises are really...
They look
awful.
a lot worse than they are. They don't hurt or anything.
Well, how did it happen?
It was really quite stupid. I was changing overhead light bulb in my room. I was standing on a chair, lost my balance, and fell. I gotta get to work.
But Ruby's not expecting you, is she? I mean, you're homesick with the flu.
Well, I'm feeling better, and since I didn't take your 10, I really need to get to work.
Well, Liz, when did you fall?
What? For God's sake, Sarah, what difference does it make? I don't know, a few days ago.
Liz!
Oh, for heaven, look who's out of bed and dressed. Well, you must be feeling better, huh?
Yeah, well, I woke up starving, and I'm dying to get out and breathe some fresh air and see some people.
You know, I don't mean to sound like a healthcare professional or a grandmother, but if you overdo it too soon, you're inviting a relapse.
Grandma, I'm gonna be at Kelly's sipping tea. Don't worry.
Well, now, what about a hat and gloves?
I got 'em.
Relax, Aunt Bobby. I promise not to do anything crazy about the guy.
Who'd you promise?
Dad, okay? Well, you just happened to show up?
Yeah. Well, you know how it is. Without your mother here with that dog collar on me, I tend to wander away. Am I interrupting something?
No, Aunt Bobby's just worried I'm gunning for the guy who attacked Elizabeth. Excuse me. Hey, Mr. Murray.
Hey, Lucky.
Elizabeth, didn't expect to see you here.
I got Nancy hanging around the house.
Yeah, I know how that goes. So what are you doing out here?
Just getting some fresh air.
haven't found your bracelet, but I will.
Thanks.
So, you look good. I guess you're feeling better.
I was until I got here. I really want to get back to work, but it just looks so crowded in there. You know, I don't know.
Well, you can give it a try. If you don't like it, you can just leave. I'll be here for moral support for whatever that's worth. Yeah?
Hey, Elizabeth. Are you all right, Elizabeth? I just wanted to get your attention to see if you got my message.
You scared me.
Oh, I can see that. I'm so sorry. Here, why don't you sit down a minute?
I got your message about, picking up a book from the list. Thanks for calling. Sorry I didn't get back to you.
You weren't supposed to. How are you feeling? I heard you had the flu.
I'm better. I'll be back in school.
Good. Then I'll see you in class.
Teacher's right. Why don't you sit down? You're white as a sheet. It just scared me. I know.
It's okay, Elizabeth. It'll be like that at first. It's a perfectly normal reaction. Here, when you get a minute, you might want to have a look at these, okay? They're from the Rape Treatment Center. This one explains a woman's emotional reaction to an attack. It will be helpful to anyone who's been assaulted, whether there was a rape involved or not. They stress that with time and healing, you will be able to feel good about yourself again.
No, I won't.
This one is about the pills I left with you. You call me if you have any questions.
You've been really nice to me. I'm not really as ungrateful as I sound sometimes.
I know that. Does that mean I can say some things to you that you won't like? You need to tell your grandmother what happened.
I can't. Please don't.
Elizabeth, I'm not threatening to go to her, but I want you to do it. You need support. She's a trained professional. And as much as she loves you, she's not going to go to pieces. She can take hearing the truth. Just think about it, okay?
I'll try. I just couldn't stand for anyone in my family to know right now.
Okay. This is going to be my last suggestion of the day. Let me arrange for a doctor to examine you. And while you're there, you can get a baseline test for HIV.
I don't need that test.
Do you know Robin Scorpio?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not breaking any confidences because Robin has been very open about her situation. She wasn't much older than you when she was exposed to the virus. She didn't have any symptoms, but she knew enough about the disease to get herself tested. Robin is HIV positive, but she started treatment as soon as possible, and she's doing fine.